Well, again, I hope one or two of you have managed to catch yourself a unicorn. More thoughts on plague, COVID-19 and the different responses of the rich and the poor in either case. People might remember an interesting story from the papers 2 or 3 weeks ago when 10 passengers on a private jet were refused permission to enter France. Interesting passenger list of 7 men aged between 40 and 50, and I seem to remember 3 women aged between 22 and 25. Thus the super rich in the time of COVID-19, super rich in the time of plague. Here we are. It may be fair to say that the sheer lack of medical progress in this area was reflected in one of the most enduring and successful responses to plague outbreaks. If you could afford to, you simply fled London altogether. In 1603, the royal court, far from stoically honouring a communal early modern spirit of the Blitz, merely ran and kept running, galloping from Oatlands to Richmond, to Woodstock, to Southampton, Winchester, and finally to Wilton, some 80 miles from London. Anyone who's noticed the remarkably peaceful roads and skies and has the wonderfully low-tech but efficient method of exploiting this on that great machine, the bicycle, I'd be interested to know what the city was like in the time of Shakespearean plagues. As F.P. Wilson vividly records, London was eerily silent during the bleak summer of this terrible year, 1603. One survivor recalled how, at one point in August, there suddenly appeared one single ghostly coach. It was covered entirely with the medicinal herb rue to keep the leather and nails from infection, and the horse's nostrils were stopped with herb grace. Thanks for listening. Next up, Shakespeare, his cat.